not HAZ son. Meg screams as Amal leak her hotel pic with George to Charles unmask truth about Archie. The Duchess of Sussex invited George Clooney's barrister wife to her lavish celebration in the Big Apple before she gave birth to Archie. Meghan spent 5 nights in the city, and on the 4th day moved to the Mark Hotel on the Upper East Side, ready for her stars-studded baby shower hosted by tennis legend Serena Williams and her university friend Genevieve. Serena had reserved the grand penthouse at the Mark Hotel, where around 20 of Meghan's closest friends from her teenage years to the present gathered for a party. According to the book Finding Freedom, the event was organized by Jennifer Zabinski, who had also planned Serena's wedding to Reddit founder Alexis Ohanian. The event featured a color scheme of blues, pinks, yellows and greens, giving no indication as to the baby's gender. Meghan actually already knew she was having a boy, but had decided not to make it public. She did tell Amal Clooney, however, as well as several other friends, as they all gathered for the chilled and relaxed event. Co-authors Omid Scobie and Caroline Durand wrote, coordinated by Jennifer Zabinski of JZ Events, who had also planned Serena's 2017 wedding to internet entrepreneur Alexis Ohanian. The event featured a color scheme of blues, pinks, yellows and greens with no hint to the gender of the baby. Not that the genderless creations were necessarily, as Meghan quietly shared that she was expecting a boy with a number of friends at the fete, such as Amal Clooney, who hadn't already been told. Other guests at the event included her best friend Canadian stylist Jessica Mulroney. Also present was fashion designer Misha Nunu, writer and TV producer Lindsay Jill Roth, CBS presenter Gayle King, wellness guru Taryn Toomey, NBC cable entertainment chief Bonnie Hammer, actress Janina Gavankar and her Suits co-star Abigail Spencer. Meghan also invited a few of her male friends to the party, including makeup artist Daniel Martin, hairdresser Serge Normand and Soho House's Marcus Anderson. They dined on a menu prepared by Michelin star chef Jean Georges von Gerichten and listened to the harpist Erin Hill playing in the background. Amal Clooney's invitation to the baby shower did not come out of the blue. The Clooney's were invited to the royal couple's wedding in 2018 and were given a prime position in the church. They were even invited to the more exclusive evening reception, for which only 200 people made the cut. George was reportedly the last man on the dance floor and got the party going by pouring people shots of his Casamigos tequila. Not long after the wedding, the Sussexes spent quality time with the Clooney's when they invited them to their villa at Lake Como, sending their own private jet to fly the royals over from London. They flew into Milan airport and were driven in an unmarked motorcade to their Villa Oleandra, a 25-bedroom mansion. The Clooney's had been there for a month, hosting a string of famous friends including Cindy Crawford and Randy Gerber, Stella McCartney and her husband, and even Harry's cousin Princess Eugenie and Jack Brooksbank. The retreat boasted an outdoor theatre, a swimming pool, a garage to house George's 5 vintage motorbikes, a tennis court, a full gym, huge bathrooms and a pizza parlor with a special pizza oven. Meghan and Harry stayed for 3 days in the luxurious villa. A source told the Finding Freedom authors, Meghan and Amal spent a lot of time relaxing by the pool and playing with the twins, while George and Harry checked out George's motorbike collection. Harry took one of them out with one of his protection officers. George recently had an accident, so he wasn't back on his bike yet. The Clooney's also twice hosted the Sussexes at their home in Sonning, Oxfordshire. In other news, New Idea tried to revive the dubious story about Markle and Clooney. The tabloid suggested that Clooney might have been cheating on Amal with Markle. A source told the tabloid that Clooney has been helping the Duchess of Sussex find her footing in Hollywood again. And their discussions are, allegedly, taking place on WhatsApp. Markle and Clooney are talking privately and without their spouse's knowledge. Amal was, allegedly, upset after learning about their secret conversations. After learning